Heyo chat. I decided to fire up a second stream with of course I have to choose the game. Come on. Right. Now. And because I've got time, I decided to fire up one more stream because why not? So, this is Dario's list. Dario, a Bristolian, who is a national UK champion, who top 16'd Geddon. I didn't have time to look for some specific list, so I just copied his. And I know it has the things I want to have, which is the package of grindy creatures and gingerbread cabin. So I thought, all good. So yeah, let's just fire up a League of Elves, shall we? let's just you know, casual gamage. La la la. Let's play some Magic the Gathering, shall we? This looks like a Keeperoni, although it's purely mana, but I think it's fine. I have played a bit of Elves, just a bit, but I have. Oh, also I have to. My opponent says you are great. Cheers. Also, let me check the new chat presenting thingy. Looks fine. You can see the whole message. It's kind of opaque. No, the translucent. Looks fine, I guess, right? What if I send a couple in a row? How does this... Fine, I guess. Sure. So, Llanowar Elves Pass. I finished my exam today. Surely I get to spend the rest of the day watching Popper gameplay guilt-free. I think you are. I think you surely are. Oh, this chat looks decent now, doesn't it? Proper time on the screen? I'm liking that. I will say. Okay, I think I want to develop my mana even more. But then if I play another elf... Because I could play a Timberwatch now. But maybe it's still better to play Timberwatch now. Kind of thinking of a potential... of a potential kind of shaman. I don't want them to go like, shaman, pop for 1, lose my mana elves. Oh, my hair is god-awful. Sorry, chat. Maybe I should stream like this. Or like a proper, you know... poker play. Oh, but I've got the thingy. The sticky pointy thing. Oh, let's go. Maybe I should stream at night sometimes. Rootseek. So it's like, you know, proper dark. So let's Rootseek for a land. So we can play it a bit slow. Because we can like play like, so we could go Findhelm Elf, find lands. But I actually like, I think this, honestly. Now we draw 3. We can pass back. I will say that I'm like out of non-fairy decks, I wouldn't be surprised if this was the deck I would submit for a tournament. Honestly. Out of non-fey. Dzień dobry, babciu. Dzień dobry, dzień dobry. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying stuff. I haven't like actively thought what I would play if it wasn't Spellstarter Sprite, because why would I? I would just play Spellstarter Sprite. But I think it might be Elves. I have played Elves once. Okay, so the key thing is to keep making land drops. So I shall. Now, how about we play Timberwatch and another 1-mana elf? And pass the turn. And now we can start kind of hard casting big boys. Yeah. W sensie, tak, babciu, jestem trochę chory, no. Trochę katarek, trochę kaszel. They do play the shaman, predictably so. Sadly, also. Pretty annoying. How do we even beat shaman? We probably just have to pace the place, right? To beat shaman. Or like not do that, kinda. Please don't have toxin as well. That's annoying. Dziękuję. They are putting damage on the stackage. This resolves. Well, I can actually resolve the first point of damage, so the shaman dies. So I will. And then I'll save itself. Oh, Gix means no toxin? Sure. It was still a pretty massive blowout. Or massive-ish. Oh, goodness. Crazy draw this is. Wow. What? They're not... I thought they would... Oh, sure. They've got 3 cards in hand still. So... A land off the top wouldn't be the worst. Yeah. I think I'll go, like... Hardcast Sagu now. And then pass to them. Tricky. I mean, tricky because they had the best card ever. Okay, it worked. Opponent, can I go to blocks? No blocks, okay. Well, this might be problematic. I think I will want to find another land. There's still so many draw spells in the deck. I'll find cabin now. Trigger. And I think I will try to bestow on this. Okay, it's a 6/6 reach trample. So if I attack them, they can go like sack 3 things, 3 to me down to 10, and this is an 8. So I'm alive. So I think I'm attacking. I think I should be alive. As in, based on what I'm seeing, if they create a combination that kills me, then that's okay. The shaman was pretty strong. Nyxborn Hydra. Yeah, like, it's pretty hard to beat this, honestly. I'll probably have to, like, try to chomp it to death. But I don't really have the tools to do that. And it's a pretty annoying card, honestly. Pretty annoying card, I'll say. Oh god, looping those Lembas is such a resident sleeper gameplay, honestly. La la la. La la la. Do I see myself winning this game? Who knows? What I do see is them taking up a ton of the clock to keep. Oh, just sacrifice Lembas. Oh. This is just. Take 9. So the best is like Winding Way, but we don't really even have ways to unload the stuff. Avenging Hana. So is it realistic for me to even block it? Well, David got 9. Well, it might be. Can I go like generous end? That's like 11 power. So if they sack 4 things, which is for example 1, 2, 3, 4. Is the I don't know. Let me play a bit of cards, shall we? Let's play this. Let's play this. I don't know. We probably have to be on the blocking duty. And I'll play the creatures out, I think. Oh no, I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 4 face. What? I'm dumb. It's literally lethal. Hello, Lumi, again. Have I got access to any... I don't have access to any sideboarding sheets. So let's be spontaneous about that. Monstrous Emergence. Voracious Varmint. Rooftop Percher. Paladin. Well... I like resubmit, I guess. I hope nobody tuned in to see any Elves masterclass per se. It's just Elf playing cards, me playing cards of Elves variety. We'll probably play like a league or something. Well, you say Elf's Nuts Hand, but if this priest dies, then it's very far from it. I dare say. But maybe he doesn't, so. Well, if it does survive... Cheers. So we go like 2 mana, Winding Way, try to hit a bunch of elves. I guess that kinda counts. Then I use this, and I replay that. That's 3 mana. 3, 4 mana, right? Ah, it's 4. I kind of don't want to walk into a shaman now. I think I'll go another winding way. Because it can hit like a Quirion or something. I guess I'll cast 1 Root Seek. I mean, I know you're saying these are nuts, but like, I'm still close to dead to a shaman. So, I don't know. I'm probably just dead to a shaman. But maybe this is how you play with this deck. It's like, do you have a shaman? Oh, you don't. Okay. Breath Weapon from Jund? Well, that's as good as a shaman. You would probably... Well, I mean, if I could... Could I have Slammed Hunter? Because of course I would have Slammed Hunter if I could. Like, immediately. But I don't think I could have had turn 3 Hunter there. Did I have the mana? It was 2... Oh, you are correct! Oh no, I'm dumb. Of course I should have gone for... Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry. Yes. Absolutely. What? Yes. Absolutely. I'll go with like elf. Pass? Maybe? Well, yeah, then I absolutely would have done that. Absolutely 1,000,000% would have done that. Unless I drew it from Winding Way. But, like, if I miss that, then I'm dumb. Breath Weapon. Crazy work. Let's go to Slammage Town. Yes. 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 And I'll just pass back. I won't play the other elf, I think. I will say that the deck of elves is pretty strong. Like the fact that they've got so many modality, like Sagu plus, it's crazy. Low cortisol playing elves. That's a crazy statement. Lembas. Oh, I'm going to die of boredom. Second Chrysalis is very strong because I can't just block Chrysalis and trade. But I guess I'll just chomp. So it is what it is. But it doesn't seem particularly great, chat, honestly. Like if you screenshotted this position, ask me where I would like to sit, I'll probably go to the Jan side. Ugh. What? That's very aggressive, isn't it? They'll just do it for 4? Crazy work. But I can understand that. I think we have lost. Well, let's take a draw step, but... I guess Breath Weapon, Cast Down, Shaman, Double Chrysalis is enough. Masked Vandal now is pretty funny. Okay, opponent was nice, I'll tell them GG's. I think that was pretty hard to beat. But I'll focus up, because if you are true that I could have hunted, then that's on me fully. La la la. You just check the VOD? Yeah. Yeah. Cringe. Because I would not have lost that, because the breath weapon would be barely important. I will say that turn 3 Hunter is just absolutely crazy work. I couldn't imagine playing fewer than 4 in this, let's just say, ramp deck. Come on. Okay, got him. We've got some opponent. Hi, good luck to them. And yes, we would like to begin. I will keep this, but it's cringe. And I'll screenshot this to my friend who always tells me about gingerbread cabin. This hand is a trap. Do you... Maybe. Is this a trap? Looks okay-ish. I mean, ban Lembas. Lembas is probably one of the most triggering cards for me, honestly. It's just kind of like, come on, do something. Could you please not eat the clock and do something more productive? I'll winding away because I want to hit a 1-drop. I guess this is 1-drop-esque. Like, Lembas is just kind of absolutely crazy. This looks and like, nothing's really happening. But like, it's just annoying, you know? Hana. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Dobra. And also, can you imagine, with all due respect, can you imagine playing this deck yourself? When your main plan of your keep hand is Taplants and Lembases? Yeah, but like Keporu is the strat to mull every hand that can't win against anything, everything? I mean, unless it is, because I don't know, maybe it is. It's valid if it wins, though, Oloro. That's not true. And I won't condone that. That talkage. I'll go the left side only for... But I'll do this. Only to have the trap thingy. Go to attacks. And I'll just force them to keep fogging this. Sure. Oh, exhilarating gameplay, is it? Well, I've got a lot of cards. So in a way, I'll actually just play 2 more creatures out. Because, like, I don't want to gas back up and then clean up. But to be honest, they'll probably just have to keep fogging, like, every single turn now. Oh, gosh, yes. Ugh. Just do nothings. Trap. You. Okay, chat. Do you want me to consider when we play the next match because we'll just die of boredom? Or do you want to play? Do you want me to play this out? God honest question. No literalnie nie, no. Literalnie tak nie wygląda. If they say no blocks, okay, I'll just pass priority. Right, so I guess I'll pump. If that's so. Because, like, this is just like... I'll just be playing creatures. I need to trap them twice or something. I guess I'll play Quirion Ranger. And I'll do that. Mayhaps. And I'll do like that. I've made my land drop this turn. Okay, sure. I'll go like... Masked Vandal. On your Lembus. With it from an end. And then play 1 more mana creature. I don't know. Fieldgrave.
Fieldgrave that holds my hand and passes the turn together.
No, I did not fix that yet. So, it's not about eventually winning, it's that... Or, like, splitting attacks because of the thing. Like, it's just... I'll just... Every turn, the question is, do you have the fog? Right? And that's it. That's the whole game. I'll attack like this, maybe? So now they will play Tangle. Sure. Okay, no, chat, you know what? It's not worth your time to watch this. I'm sorry. Let's just drop the league and start from the beginning. It's just miserable. You know, in a challenge or something, when I'm playing alone, sure, sipping on tea, watching Netflix on the left screen, but... Dzień dobry, Toskańczyku. I don't want you to endure all of that awful gameplay. If it was Gardens, would at least have some, like, you know, do I overextend into a sweeper? Something. Oh, you could play Pestilence. Like, here is just... Everything resolves and they just fog me. And also, I'm actually not sure if they should have Tangled, because, like, I do have ways to interact with graveyards. Maybe not game 1 per se, but whatever. But we've got 50 people watching me playing elves. That's nice. Started from the bottom. Now we're here. La la la. Okay, let's see. Medical. Splendid hand. I shall mulligan this hand. I shall keep this one. And I shall bottom one of the... Actually, maybe... Where? So go... Land Elf. Turn 2. We could go... Second Land Elf Winding Way. So I'll just bottom this, right? Because the curve is perfect as is. Yeah, I'm not miscounting. No, I don't think so. Why in Elves you play Rooftop? What are you talking to me? Oh, this is not my list. This is the UK National Champions Get on Top 16 player Dario's list. I know I should have started with Winding Way. I know. This is more of a, like, chill, play cards stream rather than optimize, plays perfectly stream. Although, seeing my quality of play, I guess none of the recent ones have been. Don't tell me that Banana Crumb. That's not a message to me. Creature. Ocie Batonix. Do we play into 4 spike chat? We do. Essa. Yeah, and most importantly, is annoying against fairies. As we know, this is the only reason to do that. Classic blind flip on the fullest of Sraesas. I shall take the 3 damage. So, let's just play a bunch of cards, shall we? I would like to play an elf. Dobra? I would like to play an elf. Dobra? I would like to play an elf. Dobra? I would like to add mana. Lead the Stampede. Dobra. I would like to play land Hana. Dobra. Accident. Almost clicked done. Okay. It's decent. But to be fair, we've got just 1 payoff here. But yeah. Which I hope wouldn't get counterspelled, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't play so carelessly. And yes, I know they will just take the initiative, but I really doubt we can take it back. So, it's fine if they take it once. Do you enjoy blue-eyed Kogates? I actually do. I actually do, yeah. I do like blue-eyed Kogates. Actually, I enjoy a lot. I will say. I just like popper games, you know? Chat, what do you think of the chat on screen? Good, bad, smaller, bigger? Something else, she said. A little smaller, she said. Smaller. Like that, maybe? Do you like meta with 20 different decks? Or would you like a narrower one? Great question, actually. Also, I'll attack... I have to think, because if I do this, they'll probably just take it, but then I make this a 7 power creature, that's probably good. Let's attack like that. as a streamer or person who would play like locally, I am perfectly fine with a wide metagame. However, if I'm traveling to a different country to, you know, compete at a Geddon, then it's a bit harder because you sometimes lose, so to speak, randomly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if I tap out for these, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Haha. So there'll be 5 for this. It's fine, probably. So we do this, and then I bestow on one of the vandals. And now we pass back. Haha, Lorien revealed. I mean, the truth is that you just have to forget about the fact that you could even metagame. You can't. You're just taking the top 10 decks. Or actually, no. The way you should approach Pauper is, you've got your own deck. You have to identify that the format has pillars, which is Snacker red decks, Blue Tempo decks, Refurbish Familiar decks, Lead the Stampede decks. And that's roughly it. And then a bunch of random stuff. You could add like a small pillar. Like a small pillar would be Korskai Fisher, Tron, something else. Archaeomancer. And then build around the pillars. And of course, know your own deck very well, right? Dim Inferior on the Hydra. Well, second from the top. Now we're here. No, Delver's attacking. What's the best draw now? I guess Elite the Stampede. So yeah, I think that's how you should approach this. Do it in a pillar type of way. Less transparent. Hold. Okay, I'm not sure if it's going to kind of load now already, but maybe when I restream it will. Okay, we just top decked Hydra, and there's another one on the bottom. Now we're here. So, there are a couple of ways we can do this. If we put all the mana into, let's say, this gets what? Into, let's say, Vandal. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 15. That's 13. That's a 20 ball. And we attack them for a 20 ball with trample. So they have to champ with Terra. But then we trap them. For fans, chat. Lagil Momoga.
L_agile_Momonga holds my hand and passes the turn together.
And let's attack. Does attacking with this matter? This is 21 of trample damage. They can soak up 6. And they have to soak up all of it to stay alive, but then we trap them. I don't know. Let's attack, chat. And let's hope this is lethal with trap. It is. GG. Dobra. Nice. So, Rooftop Percher. Okay, do we side Macabre? Is it like a Macabre matchup? Honest question. Because, like, do we, like, have to proactively exile 2 spells? That sounds bad, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So... yeah, okay, no emerges also sounds very reasonable to me. I liked a 4 Vandal out, some of these in. And Paladin blocks a creature, and Rooftop blocks the flying creature. So I like that. We can go like 2+2, like that, to cover the bases. You say Paladin is insane. You want all Paladin? Okay, I'll trust you, chat. I'll trust you. I shall trust you. So we've got hand, keep, I guess. I assume they will have like gut shots and stuff, so... I do respect that comment, Jigen. Very well said. Okay, also I think the chat on screen will be very good now. Like the moment there is more of a background to the messages. Chat, do we block? Oh, this opponent is cheeky. It's okay, so let's say we don't block. We've got 3 mana. We can go 1 mana Quirion. Because, like, our hand is kind of clunky. And I'd rather just not die fast, honestly. Maybe, okay, now looking at this, this may have just been a mulligan, but... Because, like, if I don't block, I probably just slam lead the Stampede, right? They are not a 4-spike version. Huh. Slamming lead is pretty cool, though. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. But I appreciate giving me the option, opponent, to think about that. And we draw 3. And we clean up. Actually, maybe I should not have taken all of them. That was a mistake, right? I should not have revealed all of them. I should have kept one in the deck. Because this has to be like one of the top drops. I should not have taken all of them. Ciao. So I guess I'll ditch Hunter, maybe?
Gigan just primed me, baby, for the fans.
Gigan has just primed me, baby, for the fans. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, wowee. Quirion Ranger. So, if I go... I can generate 4... Okay, whatever. I'll just play Elves. And then next turn... And because... I think I can Root Seek once. Although I'm likely to keep using Quirion, there is no guarantee that they won't, like, gut shot it or something. So smart sometimes. So smarty pantsy sometimes. Crazy work that is. So now we are in this part of the game where we just perform so-called slammage. An opponent has to counter-ridge everything-age. She said-age, of course. Can I double spell? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, haha. So, okay, if I play a land, that's 7. Next turn it will be 8. And I still can't double spell. Okay. So, how about, okay, if I want to bestow to make this trade with the Delver, it's enough to be 3 mana, right? So, I can play something this turn, I think. And then next turn I will go Hydra, Bestow, Hardcast, Sagu. Like that. Now if their hand is like, you know, counterspell, annul, then I will wish I'd blocked, but... Hexiwog!
Hexiwog holds my hand and passes the turn together.
Right. I think I'll hardcast this. Oh, maybe I should not have, actually. What if I go, like, Bestow? No, just 1 counter. I think I messed up, actually. I think I messed this up completely. I have to pass, I think. Because I should have... I think I messed up this game. And also, I don't think I should have played Hunter then. Second from the top, now we're here. This is enough so that I have to chump. Yeah, it's not very good. Not very good. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Okay, but we're not dead, are we? So if I do this, it's 5. So do the 4, 5. It's a 5, 6. I think I need to do this. Does it keep me alive? I think it does. Because I can eat 1, chump 2, go to 2. Last card, gut shot, end step without taking the draw. Nice. Dobra. Let's get him. Should have blocked the Delva, I guess. Let's go. Ugh. I think that's way too slow. Sadly. I guess we keep that and are unhappy about this. And like bottom generous end? Yikers. Right. So, yeah. Pretty bad. And they're playing the turbo version with like... Oh, they're not actually playing the turbo version. But like, yeah, oh god, that's we draw Hunter. Why do you do that immediately? Take the draw. My friend, take the draw. Well, easy. Gut shot, delve, a blind flip, counter spell, Essa. This is how much Essa you need in your life, chat. We play into it because we have to. Because at parity we lose. And we don't even have land drops to like ensure we can do something else. Oh, it resolved. That's nice. Although we will be... They might have a counter and they're just saying that I will counter the payoffs and I'll just die. And of course we flipped every single payoff. Such a bad flip, by the way. Like, if it was like at least like a couple of 1 mana elves so I can play them and like have 1 more turn of something. Because now they will just go Terra, 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 and I can't punish this at all. Unless they don't. That would be very good, actually. I guess. Goodish. I don't know. Crazy draw. And our draw is just god awful. I mean, I'll play cards, but this is actually just 11. Nah, just okay. Yeah. Crazy game. Crazy game. I sided out 4 masked vandals. Quite predictably, I think. Okay. King Harrow Dig. High good luck to them. Yeah. I mean, every time early Delver with blind flipping, gut shots like this, just crazy. Well, we'll keep this. White Weenie chat. I am told that White Weenie is a good matchup. However, when I top 8'd my paper tournament with elves not that long ago, I also lost to White Weenie in the top 8. So, Ocie Batonics. That's aggressive-ish. Ooh, I can do both. Well, this draw is particularly decent, I shall say. Because like when I played, they had like they had strands plus the pump spell plus the birds. Ooh, well, that's a good draw. That is a good draw from them. Well, I guess I shall forest cycle. I don't think I want to use Quirion just yet. I guess there is an argument for that land to have been Gingerbread Cabin, so to already have that in the game available. I think there is a proper merit to that. Strands are ditched. Yep. Kinda crazy, honestly. Pretty good draw. So we go now elf. I think we also... Okay, so now I think we just play Winding Way. We start with that. We say Creature. We play Priest of Titania. We play, like... whatever. Timberwatch Elf. Then we go untap Bounce. Play the land. Play Quirion Ranger. Add 7. Do we play another Quirion Ranger? Or... I think we'll play another Quirion Ranger so that we can use Nyxborn Hydra next turn like for full retail. Now, at least one good thing is that we can use like Timber Watches both on offense and defense. So we can force those weird strands. We might need to chump a bit now as well. So they don't just kill us with a pump spell. And we also have just one payoff now, so it's not... I really wish I'd found the Gingerbread Cup, although they wouldn't matter here. Yep. So I kind of want to kind of block like that. I don't think I need 2 Quirions. So what if I have the pump spell? This is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, what if I block and they still have it? This is 5 plus 6, that's 11, so I'm alive. So I think I have to block like this. Yep. Precisely. So I'm at 1. Now I cannot kill them because they've got the Guardian's Pledge. So... Can we try to... So, okay, so hypothetically, we attack with Finthorn and Quirion. They... Okay, let's play another Quirion pre-combat, actually. We attack with this and this. We have to... It's 7 elves. So I have to use them 3 times on the unblocked one. Then they fog. But then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 untapped creatures back. I could even pre-play. So I could do it like that. Cast Nextborn Hydra, I think. I hope I'm counting this correctly. And I go to attacks. So they have to be 2 attackers, right? And there will be 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay, should be fine. So attack. So any blocks? And then I go pump on the Finthorn. Pump on the Finthorn. Use Quirion. Pump on the Finthorn. Pass. They use the pledge. That's okay. Ish. I don't think I'm saving this. Although, saving this is the same... I mean, what do you mean careful? Like, what exactly... What do you want me to do? Like, I know these cards exist. Like, what do you want me to do is the question. Okay, actually, I think using the other one... So if I Timberwatch on this, then I have 2 Quirions available, but I'm not sure if I made the land drop this turn. I have not, no. Okay, so I think the play is untap, bounce, save the Quirion so I have 2 Quirion activations. We pass priority. I play a land, I pass to them. And now I have 3 blockers, potentially 5. Right? Pretty tricky. And now, if they think they have no attacks, then I have 1. Because I then make the attack, for example, with Hydra and just pump it. Right? So I think we're good. That was a cool bit of math. That was a cool bit of math. Dare I say. So they go to attacks. Okay. So now I go untap Timberwatch, bounce a land. I can go now untap Timberwatch, bounce my land. And now I can go to blocks, which is an 8-9 here. And then like... No. The 1-2s here. And then like Quirion here, or this thing here. And I pump this. And they pass priority. I don't need to do that. Need to do anything. So I can just say, okay. Dobra. Okay, they just wanted me to perform proper blocks, which makes sense. So, what do we want against them? Monstrous Emergence, probably for Leonardo. Probably a Flyer. And Graveyard Hate. I think that's decent, actually, against them. Proper decent. Masked Vandal. Like, realistically, I don't know. Do I want to eat a clue? Or, like, they could have Journey. Let's take out Avenging Hunter, yeah? I mean, Vandals don't sound the worst. They might bring in the Bannerers, but then we have got the Emergence, so that's fine. But what else do we cut, honestly? Like, if it's... I think this has to be 3 Vandals, honestly. And we Gucci. This hand is... It's cards, keep. You want to kill Leonardo's at sorcery speed? I mean... What's the alternative? Not killing Leonardo's? I don't understand. I don't get the question. What's the confusion? It's not like I have a instant speed alternative, which I'm saying no to. So now we will play right. I think why? Because it kills me. Because it's actually threatening, I think. Do we want to use this? Oh, it's turn 2, so we haven't made our land drop, right? You need at most to kill Standard Bearer and that's it? Maybe. Who knows? If you say so. Creature. Wow. It kills you. No. No. Can you see this now? It's not instant speed. It just attacks me for 2, for 5, for 6. Right here. Yeah, I know, but I don't want to have to jump. I don't want to jump with my creatures, my friend. I don't want to jump. That's the thing. I don't want to jump. So I think this turn I'll just go... Oh, they might play like the Holy Light? I don't think this hand plays around Holy Light, honestly. But I think I have to play Emergence now before they can like pump it or something. So choose a creature you control, right? 1 damage is fine. So choose their creature, choose what my creature. That's how it works. And then play Llanowar Elf and pass. But again, I can believe you that maybe it's not needed to kill Leonardo. Full stop. I can believe you. Come on! Well, I guess I will want to develop my mana even more, honestly. I'll just play Priest. I'll play... Okay, let's say I'll play Winding Way and then Elvish Mystic anyways. Creature. I would have played the... punished, I guess. Ish. We're still hoping for no Holy Light, but this draw couldn't beat Holy Light. honestly. But if we untap with this, we might win through double better. Also, I'm not sure how popular Holy Light is in practice. I'm not up to date with mono white technologies. Okay. So. Quirion Ranger. Priest of Titania. Priest of Titania. Activate. Lead. Yeah, lead the Stampede. It is possible, my friend. It is very possible. Rooftop Percher. Gain life. Llanowar Elves. Pass to you. I wanted to hold off on the Hydra because I might... I mean, I've got so much mana here that, you know. Now, they might have Thraben Charm, although I didn't... It's like when you're playing, you should kind of keep your database up to date with whether it makes sense for them to have that. Battle Screech, sure. I mean, sure-ish, because I might just die to the everything attack, so... Unless I am the one killing them, though. So we'll have to count the mana. Emergence is probably the best draw, because it allows me to triple Quirion on the 3 Titanius. Bird. That's a nice bird. Oh, a second Hydra. No, I know. So it's like 33 mana. So are they just dead? They look pretty dead to me. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't bestow. No, I have to choose a standard bearer, so I can do this on the Rooftop Percher. That's base, chat. Wow. Who was slandering Rooftop Percher previously? Who was that? Rooftop Percher, bam, 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 bam. Plays through Changeling, plays through Prismatic Strands, Graveyard Hate, Flying, Life Gain. Sheesh, chat. Proper sheesh. 38. Let me screenshot for fans. 38. 38. Reach, Trample, Changing, Flying, Rooftop Percher. Hello, pretty lady. Can I perch your rooftop? Perchance. That's kinda Saimo. Why it's not attached to Bera? It is. This is a Bera. It is. That was nice. That was nice. Rooftop percher. Also, Elves is such a cool chill deck. You kind of just play stuff, but you kind of also have to think about stuff. It's not like completely brain dead. So it's like I think a nice compromise between playing well, but also kind of chilling. I think I'm keeping such hands. Ocie baton. Yeah, keeping Vandals in makes sense. Not if you have Purchase, though, so essa. The Modern Age. Okay, we're playing against Gates. Bill Gates? Who knows? Barely newer. Boop boop. Priest of Titania. Land for turn. Findhorn Elves. Pass to you. Now, we can't Vandal them, but we can Avenging Hana. Hana, Kohana. Maybe we can, like, attack into, like, their Squadron Hawk and hope it dies. Something. I don't know. Right. So, actually, no, I should go like Pindhorn Elves. And I will go play Sagu Bishdl. Oh, they let it go, actually. I don't think I'm slamming this then, though. Why would they pass like... Do you think they'd counter this? Do you think they're fishing for something else? Or they just don't have a counter? Something tells me they discarded the counter spell. Maybe their counter spell flooded. But wouldn't they... I'm unsure. Okay, I know the argument. I will do that, because if they do have a counter, then I can Vandal the Modern Age, which is not the best, but it's like a fine kind of consolation prize. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And now we will perform some slammage. I'll sandbag this Vandal. Good turn 3. That was a pretty decent turn 3. I mean, I've been known to be a hater of this deck because it's just so obnoxious sometimes. Do they have the third counterspell? Nah. They did. So, it is very possible that them discarding that counterspell with the Modern Age was a tell that they had more, which normally I would probably think so. But... So maybe I could have strung them along a little bit more, because holding up blue isn't particularly easy for them. And it's probably possible. I might be playing just a bit too carelessly. Just a bit of like, oh, let's slam, hope for the best. Okay, but they've played 3 counter spells, right? So I think it's fine if I make the same mistake again, right? Like, no, they can't literally have 4, can they? And we will play this through spell pierce. This has to work. Essa. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, this deck is proper crazy, honestly. Like, I think, like, to me, this is one of the best decks in this format, like, objectively. It's very strong. Very, very strong. Okay. Gate is probably a Rooftop Percher matchup. Probably not really a Masked Vandal matchup. Although they do have Journey to Nowheres. And maybe like 2 of them-ish. How about we like side in just 2 Perchers for 2 Vandals? Like that? Because like nothing we really care about exiling. They are a Strands deck, so maybe Hunter not really. But let's try like this. Let's just nice. So. Ocie baton. I mean, it's good that Elves it has a Predator because it's just inherently insane. I think it's a mulligan again. Like in the vacuum, it's absolutely disgusting. I'll put 1 Elf, 1 lead, I think. So like, I'm not saying it's actually tier 0 in practice because yeah, it's good it isn't. Squadron Hawk. The best draw would be like what? Quirion Ranger, Forest. Even like a Land Finder. Land is fine. So I think we just go Winding Way Elves. We hit 1 Elf and milled 3 lands. Crazy, szczerze. Crazy work. Honestly. Let's hope I don't draw a land, so I don't have to think about slamming Hunter. They named blue and they named red. Lead the Stampede. Hydra, milling 2 more draw spells. Ugh. Awful. Sure. I guess. Breath me, daddy. I should have a quick mute button, by the way. I know, chat. I didn't literally mean mill. I mean, I won't have access to it most likely for most of the game because on the bottom of the deck. Didn't mean literally mill. I guess I'll try to convert my elves. Because introducing initiative might be tricky. Sure. Well, I'll attack them actually. Also, doing this prevents me from getting totally blown out by breath weapon. So. La la la. Ooh. They're going very aggressive and keeping the mana up. Can I not? I mean, we just keep drawing those expensive cards. Okay, honestly, Essa. I'm calling an Essa. I think this just Squadron Hawk and they just go pump, 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 and it's just enough. Crazy. Because like, okay, I'm just passing here. I think. Boo. Well, not opposition research. I've done my fair share of elves research previously, and I have, dare I say, cracked the matchup. So there will be some Fae versus elves content coming out, like in-depth, proper gamage. I'm just playing decks. Rooftop Percher. So, first of all, let's try to go to attacks. And make them tap for the strands. Okay. So now, we can play Rooftop Percher and exile those strands. Sadly, our mana doesn't line up. Oh no, it actually okay, it literally does. It does line up exactly how I want. So Percher plus Priest. So we do this. Yes. And pass. And tomorrow, I'm not sure. Maybe we'll keep changing the pace. Maybe not a forest deck. Maybe we'll play Affinity. Maybe something like. I'm already planning tomorrow's stream. Maybe like. We could play the kind of Gates deck. We could play Mono Red Madness. Maybe Mono Red Madness will play tomorrow. Ogrok's Affinity. They're attacking me for 3. I'll block, I guess. And go to attacks. Ponza. Well, it would just be supremely unfun for most people involved. Because like the issue is that I'm not either doing nothing or the opponent's doing actually nothing. So I think we'll go to Lost Well, I think. With some Scryage. Quirion Mystic. I think I'll bottom both. And then I'll go Bam. So this is go +5, right? So it's a 6/6. So I need 8 mana. Like that. So they need to double thingy. I guess I'll hold the rest. I'll just pass. Elves are not green fairies, but that's okay. Raven Charm again. Is the second one this game? Yeah. Now, admittedly, if they don't have the prismatic strands, then there are 10 fairies in this list. So how about we go like this? And we just try to kill them. And then... yeah? Well, this is 6 plus trap. Oh, I can't trap from this position. No! Okay. Weird game that was. But we were playing off 5. It was just like disjointed draw, pretty much. This is this, I guess. I'll keep this. Oche Baton. Well, I mean, I'm playing this then. Journey to Nowhere. Okay. Unfortunate. I'll do this because I might top deck the thingy, the creature. And then I'll go... I think I'll probably just Roost Seek again for a land. And then Elvish Mystic. But a Vandal here would have been pretty decent. This would have been a Vandal. Hello, Darwin. I assume you are in the US time zone, aren't you? Oh, a Hunter here would be so devastating, actually. Sadly, we draw absolutely nothing. So... like, this was such a window to resolve anything. A draw spell, a Hunter, a big Hydra. And we just play a Rooftop Percher. It do be like this, chat. On the plus side, losing Priest wasn't that big of a deal. Szwadron. Kojiro.
K0G__ holds my hand and passes the turn together.
Will agree, by the way. And a cat. Priest. Timberwatch. Wow, I haven't seen you still streaming. Well, I'm not still streaming. I just started a new stream. I decided to just start again. Oh, Brazil! Oh, hello. That's nice. No, Journey. And we're Elves Gaming 2 surprises. Yep. Yeah, this week we'll be playing different decks. Play creature. Admittedly, I could just wait and amass some stuff and then play them all at once. But we are not here to do that, chat. We are here to play cards. Dobra? Attack all. Affinity, Madness, and White Weenie? I mean, if it's full of White Weenie, then I don't think I can recommend fairies. But if so, then you have to go like some kind of black version. Will I be giving what a go? Turn 2? You mean like standard? You mean standard? Or because I'm not sure what you could mean. Otherwise. Oh, tier 2 decks? Yeah, sure. It's not like I want to specifically play tier 1 decks, not at all. I play fairies after all. I will just play whatever I feel like is cool. So if you've got some cool suggestions, let me know. We could play Rally as well. Of course, every time. Lava Dart. Lava Dart in this deck. It's just crazy work. Crazy work, absolutely. Okay, at least next turn we can like Vandal their land drop and have a 1-3, but... Crazy. Absolutely crazy. La la la. Glintblade is pretty cool, yeah. Of course. Now they play a artifact which is just top decked. Very nice. Crazy. Oh, playing Lembas. Yeah, that's a no-no from me, chat. I think there is a risk I fall asleep, so... I think I think Lembas is just a resident sleeper card. It's just so boring to play. No i trzeci Lavadar. No takie to jest granie po prostu, no. Jezusie. Just... Against them, I don't know. Well, not a hunter matchup, surely. Probably not a big creature matchup in general. Surely a paladin matchup. We just need to... Actually, a 2-2 matchup, yes. Emergence, probably not so much. We just have to ramp and play creatures, right? All the priests, I will keep them on the play. I'll keep them on the play for fans. I'll cut, I don't know. In everything but Macabre, even...
D3XTR0NN74 just primed me, baby, for the fans.
Thank you very much for the prime. I'll keep this.
D3XTR0NN74 holds my hand and passes the turn together.
What pingers? They're not pingers. It's a different deck. I mean, they should be a different deck. We'll just play mono green control. The key is to make land drops. Oh, I should have taken the cabin. You're correct. Yes. I should not. I should have taken the cabin. I know Cypher, but they also played the Goblin Guide, which nobody ever plays in pinger decks. So the question is whether they are rally with lava darts or pingers with the haste creature. But like I can't know. So I think I'll play. Well, unless it's some kind of ancient version which nobody plays right now. People play Rally nowadays and Madness nowadays. If it's something third, cool. I have no clue what they could have in their deck. Okay, we just need to claw up on the lands. So let's just play Quirion. Bestow Hydra on it, I think, actually. So it has like double life. Pass to them. Well, then it is. Because I don't know what deck you're talking about. That's it. This deck doesn't exist. Galvanic. Okay. Like, which deck are we talking about? It's not Madness. It's not Rally. It's this one? The 20th deck in the line? No, not this one. This one? Like this deck, see where it is? It's like, it's literally 35th deck. What are we even talking about here? Yes, a 35th best deck is pretty niche. What's the best deck for beginners? Paradiddle, let me ask you back. What do you mean? You mean the deck that you will win the most with as a beginner? Or the deck the best to teach you how to play Pauper, Magic, and be better with time? Don't you like playing with different decks? I like fairies. Fairies are very stimulating, so I mean, now that I stream every day, then a bit of variety is nice, but normally I'm fine playing just fairies all the time. I mean,
Bryson CX 123 holds my hand and passes the turn together.
let's do this. Let's cycle for the cabin. Thank you for the follow, Bryndziaki123. Because they've got Cast into the Fire exiled, I'll just do this and pass. You mean, do I like playing against niche decks? Not so much. Well, I mean, depends on the mood. Like, again, if I'm at a big tournament, Not much. If I'm playing a league or no, something local, whatever. But normally, let's say I don't. So, okay, so Paradiddle, now tell me what kind of gameplay you enjoy. What do you think Jeskai Efe or Fey Blue Black is better to take to tournament if you do not play regularly? Neither of them. If you don't play regularly, neither. Just honestly. Let's play Finthorn Elves. Yeah, we're just mono green Stompy here. And that's why chat is so important to make land drops, by the way. In those matchups where you expect your creatures to die, and again, I'm no elves expert, it's really important to make land drops. That Rides deck you played against in the Bristol League was pretty crazy. It was. It was. Yes. Back in 2019, I played Mono Green Stompy. Right? Well, you could play Elves. You're looking at Giant Wildfire, since a mid-range deck. It is a mid-range deck. Although, personally, I would fall asleep playing it. So, I guess, whatever tickles your fancy. Because you'd be like, Wildfire, my land, find, search, shuffle, Lembas, trigger, scry. Okay, wait. On your end step, sacrifice Lembas, gain 3, da-da-da-da-da. Shuffle again. It's just god-awful, if you ask me. Oh, they just let me untap with this. Rooftop Percher. Target, double Lava Dart. Yep. What a weird game, though, right? But this is one of these games where I do enjoy playing elves, I will say. Let's start attacking. Gruul Monsters is the modern day analogy. Yeah, Gruul Monsters is fine, although it's pretty like very one-planny. Like if I were to play a Stompy style deck, I would much rather play elves. Because you have the Stompy aspect, you have some math aspect, you have some card draw. It's just much more interesting, I think. Personally, but you're asking me so. Well, I guess I can make them have the one ping. Okay, actually, I'll hold back on. Actually, yeah, sure. Boom. Cast with Bestow on this. You want to make more decisions. I mean, Pauper is so wide. There's so many options, honestly. I think you'd need to specify your preferences even more for me to give you a good recommendation. Like, honestly, just talk to me. What have you... Maybe what do you dislike something? Like there's so many options. Like, what... Let's 9-ball them, I think. Or like this. Yeah. That was cool. So now that we know what we're up against, I will actually switch emergencies for priests. And yeah, and we'll want to keep the plan largely the same. Make land drops, play big creatures. Yeah, I'll keep this. So yeah, Paradiddle, you still have to tell me more. Because there are also like decisions and decisions. Do you prefer decisions of what to kill and when? Do you prefer decisions on how do I save one more life? Nice. Or decisions of how do I attack? Or decisions, am I the aggressor in the matchup? Like, I'm not sure what decisions do you like? Because there are, again, decisions and decisions. Crazy draw. I'll play a creature, Tapland pass. But we'll die. I mean, with such an opener, it's just... What time is it? 6:30? Yeah, probably we'll finish this league and then finish for the day. I think I'll go Winding Way and then play a 1-drop. Not the worst, I guess. If given the opportunity, I will trade with Epicure, probably. I'm new, noobish. You don't like blue? I don't have a lot of likes or dislikes. I'm bad at deciding when to attack or block or chump. Well, but maybe that's a good thing. Maybe do that. Like, I understand the logic of not wanting to do it because you're bad at it. But how about doing it because you're bad at it? And also, another tip is just play something, I don't know, on borrow decks a couple of times. Like, why would you lock yourself into buying a deck when you literally have no preferences? Like, that doesn't sound like the best strategy, honestly. Can we still win this, chat? Crazy. Even though we got Goblin Guide, Blaze, Cast, Kill to creatures. Gulf me. Yikers, TBH. Pretty yikers. Oh! Top deck Bolt, Lava Dart you Bolt, 5 damage, Essa. Blocks? Okay. Blocks. We could double block, playing around the 1 damage thing. Like this. I think I will, because being at 4 is barely a difference, honestly. I'll hedge a bit. It is worse if they have Bolt for Masked Vandal, though. But, like, it's just choosing what you want to lose to. And I'm choosing End the Festivities / Cast into the Fire, which we have seen. Yeah, have seen. So the best draw would be just land Percha. Ooh, that's also decent. I think we plot this to ensure life gain next turn. And we hope to live another day. If they had lethal, they would have killed us. So they clearly don't have that. I'm not sure. Yes. Oh, we would have lost this game. I'm so good. I'm so good. Essa. Well, I'll block. Because even if they flip like Bolt, I'm alive. And they flipped a 2-drop. That's great. I do like me a paladin as well, yeah. I played back in those days, chat, by the way. I was the one playing full foil blue-black teachings. But it was like proper teachings, like with an actual toolbox and stuff. So we've gained a bit. So I think this is the turn to Winding Way. Well, that's nice. I think I'll play the Varmint. And next turn I'll play Percher. Hey, chat, can you believe this? Like, how good is this deck? Opponent played turn 1 Goblin Guide, turn 2 Blaze You, into cast 2 creatures, kill them both, into Gulf Blast. And we're like, okay. It's absolutely insane. Genuinely insane. Yep. Let's gain a bit more life. Methinks. Whatever. And I think I'll attack them for 5 with Trample now. And with this, because it has Vigilant. Essa. Oh, I mean, if they're double blocking, then. Sure, buddy. You did kill my voracious varmint. Teachings. Would you consider trying a similar deck nowadays? I have no clue. I have absolutely zero clue. I would not know what it would look like. Probably just too much do nothingy. Because in the past, the biggest punish was like score Skyfisher. And nowadays, it's initiative, it's monarch, it's just, you know, gutter snipe kill you. It's just so much more, you know? So, probably not. I don't think it can be fully reactive nowadays. Exile? And like... I'm just playing cards, chat, but I think... Oh no, just one creature hit. That's okay. Voracious Varmint. The current analog is Turbo Fog. I mean, analog-ish, because it's... macro scale, it's kind of similar. But gameplay wise is just completely different. Right? Like, completely different. So... Oh no. Crazy work, chat. I mean, it's a different deck. Like, there is no point in saying like sure, it is the deck with mystical teachings, which it actually isn't, I think. But like, it's a different deck. It's completely. It's not a spiritual predecessor, no, the other way, successor. Yeah, it's probably bad. On the play, we can move for something better. This is not better, but I think we keep this. Bottom like this, maybe? I don't know. Maybe this should even be a 5. Oh, God. It's not our day, chat, to play elves, honestly. Not our day. Like, how do I never play into this when I play fairies? Ay, ay, ay. Yep. Epicure Fire Blast. Nice mana base, patient. Nice mana base. Ooh. What if we Winding Way this turn? Creature. Yeah. Make land drop creature. Pass. Next turn maybe resolve Hunter plus a Timberwatch or something. um. So I've got like I need 7 mana. It's 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I trade off, let's say one of them, it's 3, 4, 5, 7. So I can probably do this maybe. So I do this, Hunter. I know they'll steal it back, but then I will re-steal it, and also they will sack a creature to do that. So it's probably worth it. So I do this, I do this, I do this. No, actually, 1 mana. No, I actually can't play it. Never mind. I'm not. I'm dumb. Yep. So I think I'll untap this. Is there a way to merge YouTube and Twitch chats? Yes. Literally on my screen. For example, I'll comment on YouTube. And you'll see it on my screen, I hope. Yep. That's the way. So, this and like single blocks there. 2 damage gets through. Are you a streamer, mayhaps? Or where's the question from? Well, I can just tell you how I did that. I just use Restream. And on Restream, I stream to both YouTube and Twitch. And when I enter inside, I get to have the URL to put into my OBS as browser source. That's it. And Bob's your uncle. Hardest thing, honestly, is just to resize it properly and stuff. Okay, opponent stall initiative. So I might have to attack for 5 to steal initiative. Is Restream a website? It is a website, yes. So I can attack for 5. Oh, I misplayed. I should have played a creature, which I can buff. That was a misplay. I misplayed, chat. Yeah, no worries. The things you see on the screen, I can do because they're done. So you can ask me and I'll happily assist. I misplayed so bad here. Kinda annoying. I mean, I will still have 2 blockers back. So it's not, I guess, the end of the world. But, like, I could have had, like, just 1 more creature on the battlefield as is, right? Even though 2 still would be untapped. Kicked Bushwhacker would be annoying. This is whatever. As long as it's not attacking, it's whatever. That's okay. Crack Blood. Or Perfect Gulf Blast for 4 damage. Or nothing? Without even Crack the Blood. So it has to be... I have to be dead, right? Or like Bolt Elves. I don't know. Bolt Timberwatch. Okay. So they do that. The best draw would be... Yeah, I wish that was in play already. They've got 0 cards. So I think I 5-balled them. Oh no, I lost. Oh no, oof. Because if they double blocked, I would not steal the initiative and I would just die to trap, actually. So they missed lethal. So now, sadly, so I could play just Generous End, but I think it's better to have 2 creatures up. Oh no, I'm also dead because they just steal initiative, trap me. So it doesn't matter. Yeah, and even top deck that. Okay, this is rally. So I will put this in. I'll cut the Hunters, I'll cut the Timber Watches, and like 1 Elvish Mystic. I don't know. Nice hand, Mulligan. Nice hand, keep. It's actually okay hand. I think here I bottom... One of the 1-drops? Or maybe, okay, let's just bottom the 5-drop. Let's just do that. I don't trust it to be... I mean, 5-drop is quite a way off. Dobra. So now I will root seek for a forest for Aquarian. Clockwork Percussionist, which I will happily vandal. They just passed to me. Dobra. No! I wanted to give it vigilance, but then I clicked through the turn. Cringe. So I wanted to find Gingerbread Cabin. Yeah, I didn't play it like I wanted to. Now I would vandal this, whatever. It's fine, it's fine. Missing a full land drop, all good. Unless not really, but... Nice. Also, they kept like a giga high rolly hand and waited for the land drop. Sure. So maybe I will get punished after all for playing dumb. Because now I can't play 2 spells in a turn. So a sun on me again. I'll block 1 and get blown out by end the festivities. I hate when people just keep 1 landers like that, and it's just like... As. So I need to play... Actually, I'll play a Findhorn Elves and then bestow on it, I think. Oh, it's a 2/2? Oh, right. It works different. Right. Then I misplayed again. I'm pretty dumb. So I can trade with 1, and then Nyxborn left will be enough to cover Epicure. I'll play this, I think, to use my mana best. Crazy, actually. But good. Crazy, but good. So I will now Root Seek for a forest, play forest. I'll attack them for 1. Because I wouldn't block because they would cast into the fire this. So I'll just take 1 more damage. Which I think is fine. Okay. So now we'll both gain 3 life. So I think this is better to play because there might be something of value in the graveyard soon. Mid-range elves. Yep. Any attacks? I'll just trade. That's okay. I'll just trade with this and then eat this. And just take 4. And then go Rooftop Percher. Let's go! Pass. Dobra. Dobra. Any attacks? Let's see if they like properly all in us. They do. Okay, I'm curious if they counted the damage or they just go sideways just because. Winding way. I think I'll go priest plus smallish hydra. And I'll pass again this turn once more, and next turn I'll start attacking. The feeling of just playing good creatures is cool. I will say so, yes. Again, I do enjoy myself some elves. I think elves are pretty decent. I also liked the variations with Hydroblasts. Attack me for 1. Well, I shall block. Because I don't want you to get me 1 damage every turn because I declined to do so. Okay. Okay. I'm at 6. Winding Way. Creature. Ocie Batonics. Well, these are creatures, chat. This is 3. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. Trigger. Bam-baram. They've played 1 cast into the fire, one end the festivities. So there shouldn't be that much more left. Dobra. I will block. Well, I mean that's a decent punish for me actually deciding to start attacking, but block 1, block, trade, take 4, down to 5. So I'm not dead to Fire Blast. This is 6, das ist 12. Das ist 12. So I would like to kill you, opponent. Okay. Okay, chat. It's okay, I guess. Appa. La la la. I guess I'm getting quite hot with this jumper. No, with this hoodie, more like. We are actually 6 minutes over our opponent here. Well, I understand you, but like, if they were any more consistent, they would just be too good in this format. I think they are borderlines too good already. Like, for example, Ends. Would you play them if Winding Way was draw 2? For example, just cascade into 2 top creatures, and lead was cascade into 3 top creatures. Would you play it? What's the logo on your shirt? This one? This is legacy. Organize of tournaments. Low key, keep. Organizer of European tournaments for whom I was one of the casters. I think turn 2 we can play Titania, it dies, then we play Vandal, or we play Vandal already. But if something is to eat a hard removal, I think I'd rather it beat Priest and this survive. Let's hope they don't have like the nuts on the play, right? Oh, they actually don't. That's nice. Well, I guess I'll start with Priest, which should die. Like this, I play lead, but maybe not Winding Way. And so maybe that would be a better thing. Although I think you would. Like 2 mana, draw 2, and it's always gas, it's crazy work. Like... I think these draw spells are just insane in these decks. Insane. Take damage. No kill? No kill? Boo. 1 mana spell. Ooh, Bazinga. So I can kill this. I think I'll do that. Because they're out of cards now. And they flip something, they can't play it this turn, it fizzles. And now they're basically top decking. And they synth into a synth? Crazy. Okay. What's the last card in hand? I would like to block. I'll double block here, actually. Dobra. Will I see the last card in hand? I won't. Well, I think I'll just play this then. Kill one of the synths again. Pass back. Oh, although they could play it now. No, it's a bolt! No, that was dumb. That was dumb. No, 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 no. What did I do? That was so dumb of me. Crazy. Crazy. Oh, okay, 4th one. Very nice. Skilluva. I love Magic the Gathering's variants. Nice, very skillful. I love Magic. And then we just cannot possibly draw a land or a land finder. So let's try to find a land finder. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe we're not dead, but they would have to not be giga lucky off the top. So cast into the fire, and I hope their top deck was mountain. That would be the best. It was the mountain. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Ah. I like my chat right now is just garden stock. By which I mean... let's root seek. And now let's play 2-drop and a 2-drop. Now it would be really nice if they didn't top deck the best card ever. Reckless Impulse is the best card ever, but at least they went for double land. So I'll trade here, and I'll take 3 down to 3. And if they, again, crack Synth into a burn spell to kill me off, fine. They don't even try? Chat? Hold up, chat. Wait, what? They didn't even try to kill me? Okay, gain 3. Use. Winding Way, creature. Whoa! Four. I think we play Priest plus Small Hydra. Distant Melody I don't think is particularly great, honestly. Distant Melody is just like a kind of Windmori and requires a color. Like, this deck is really good as mono green, honestly. If they attack, I'm taking the 3 here. So I'll just eat this alive. This is a bad attack, by the way. I'll eat 3, so I don't flip them into a kill, and then I gain a bunch of life. Oh, chat. We win this game. Absolutely insane. After all these top decks they had, this is absolutely insane. I mean, we haven't won yet, but it's pretty close to winning in my book. Because, yeah. So, oh, they don't even attack? That's even worse, because we've got Oche Batonics. Not attacking is even worse, because I just hit them for 6 in the air, and then kill them off with the Tramplers. Crazy work this deck is, chat. Chef's kiss indeed, yeah. I guess 4 synthesizers into 3 percussionists into everything you could ever imagine isn't enough. And so now we just take the 3. They should have attacked the previous. Now we just take the 3, whatever. Why would we pop? Crazy. That's absolutely crazy top decks. Although this is not particularly relevant at this point. I wish we did that into like a Hydra or something, but fine. And so, go to attacks. Boop, 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 boop. Attack you. Didn't count. Probably lethal. I saw. Pretty cool deck. I do like me some elves, I will say. Pretty cool. Tomorrow, we will stream in the morning, like always. Maybe 9, maybe 8, 10, maybe 11 a.m. I don't know. And I don't know what we'll stream. Might stream Spy, maybe Affinity, maybe, I don't know, something. But I will wish you a nice evening now. Full stop. So, thank you very much for joining me. We have had fun, and I'll see you next time. Cheers. Bye-bye.